guys, it's Reagan, and today I have a very exciting video that is going to be a series review and giveaway. So first off, I'd like to say thank you to Chronicle Books for sponsoring this review and giveaway for you guys for these books here, The Clockwork Scarab and The Spirit Glass Charade by Colleen Gleason. These books were sent to me, and I always had interest in these books, but just to kind of give you briefly what they're about before I get onto the entirety of the series review, just so you know, because this should hook you like it immediately hooked me. These books are as follows: historical fiction steampunk novels, right, that follow two perspectives of females, right, one of which is the niece of Sherlock Holmes, who has the brains and the social ineptness of the Sherlock Holmes family. Her name is Mina. And the other girl is the sister of Bram Stoker and also a vampire hunter. And they together fight crime and solve mysteries. So there's that amazing premise. This series so far has 2 books out, and the second one has just come out today. So yes. So as I previously mentioned, these books follow these 2 females as they navigate the steampunk London world back in the 1800s and solve mysteries and fight crime. You know what I mean? All while doing it in a corset, which is just so freaking awesome. So in these 2 novels, there are 2 separate mysteries that are occurring, but they both kind of are part of one larger mystery, which is really nice. So the stories overall have a beginning and end, so you find out the end of the mystery, but at the end, another door kind of opens and you're left with a kind of a greater mystery that you're still kind of waiting for. So the first book follows the girls as they first meet, and then they're going to solve this mystery surrounding Egyptology and a whole bunch of missing girls. The second book follows the girls as they try to solve the mystery of a missing brother and the use of calling on spirits during seances. The books themselves are extremely entertaining, very fast-paced, and really witty. I think what the author did the best, like the strongest elements of these books, was first the characters, next the mystery element, and thirdly just the setting in general was just so cool. So like I mentioned, there are 2 perspectives in this book. There is Mina and Eveline, and the great thing about these 2 characters are their perspectives are so distinct, and there was never a point where I was reading these books where I was like, who am I reading from? They're, you know, they kind of blend. And I really loved their perspectives because they were very unique and very fitting to their personalities. Mina, I loved reading from her perspective. Mina Holmes, she is super intelligent. She does that thing where she like will be at a crime scene and she'll like note all of the weird details that everyone else misses. She's extremely intelligent, super knowledgeable. That was redundant. But she's socially awkward. She doesn't really know how to properly talk to people without offending them, like the lovable character of Sherlock Holmes should be. And then we have Eveline Stoker on the other hand, who is a kick-ass vampire hunter who goes out at night and is stronger and faster than normal humans, but also can assimilate super well in normal society. And so she kind of is the she gets information from people that way. So just their relationship together is so great, and their perspectives are so unique. They're really fun to read from. Additionally, there's a lot of really fun side characters that are quite familiar if you love Sherlock Holmes like I do. Like, for example, the woman is in this series. She's a character that is rather prevalent to the series itself, which I think is really cool. Plus, Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson both make appearances in this series, and I just think it's really fun. I love book series that kind of take a spin on some really well-known lore and then kind of add a new twist, and then, you know, it's just so much fun. That's how I would really describe these books, just so much fun. The mystery components in both of these novels had me guessing, and that was really fun. So like, you found out clues slowly as each mystery unfolded, which kind of made you like, oh, I think it's this. Oh, I know, I think it's who. this person. It's kind of a whodunit situation. You're really trying to guess where the mystery is going based on the clues that both Mina and Evelyn find, and then when you find out actually how it, you know, who's behind it, you're kind of like, oh, whoa, whoa. So as I mentioned, these books are set in a steampunk era, and it's not just, I've read so many books that just kind of say something steampunk, and there's like occasionally some steam popping out of places, but this author really embraced that cool, gritty setting that is steampunk and really created a very interesting parallel world to our own past, where London is completely controlled by steam and there's multiple levels of stuff and people are wearing corsets with like gears on the outside. It's just so cool, and I just felt like the environment and the setting in this series overall was just very rich, and honestly one that I love so much. Like, I wish I could live in steampunk England sometimes. Like, they had horseless carriages moved by steam in this. That's so cool. So like I mentioned, I gave both these books a 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed them, and luckily there is a chance for some of you guys to win them. Yeah. So basically 3 winners within the United States, have a chance to win both of these books from Chronicle Books, and all you have to do down below is comment saying you want to be entered, like this video, and be subscribed to me, and in a week's time I will pick the winner from the people who entered, so watch out for that video. And so yeah, the video is going to be open today, October 7th, and will end on October 14th when I announce the winners. Alrighty guys, that is all I have today for review wise, and I will see you guys soon with another video soon. Bye!